Okay, before I start all this bullshit today, I'm gonna go ahead and say some things that kind of give you an idea of what's going on. I know I currently have no viewers, and I know I currently have no congruent watchers on YouTube, so nothing really to put this towards. But I'm gonna have plans to cut this little bit out of today's stream before I post it on YouTube. That way I can probably use it as a channel, like a trailer type thing. So as of now, there's really no structured plan going forward for this channel. My kind of hopes is just like a saturation attack, just constantly throw out some things, and hopefully we can pick up a decent viewer base. Maybe once we can get a few viewers, we can start advancing our equipment some. I might buy me some new, better equipment. Maybe invest in some editing. Well, not invest, but like start do some editing on some videos. Maybe make some shorter videos, start cutting up these streams and to be more condensed, like good moments, things like that. Things that probably more entertaining to watch than a 2-hour-long video of me getting my ass kicked through Fortnite. On that note, I'm doing this kind of as more of a hobby right now than as a, like, anything. I have no intentions as of now to make this a full-time endeavor. I have total plans simply to just, simply do it on the side when I have time, when I can. I try to wrap out as much as I can at once, that way, in these streams, that way I can have a nice little backlog of videos on YouTube to allow me to keep up the daily uploads on YouTube. Of course, maybe later down the line, if we get down to editing and everything, those daily uploads may fall down to every other day, some other stuff like that. Like, it might be scheduled better. But yeah, so hopefully we can pick up some more viewers in this group. We can maybe start a small little community, some place for everyone to hang out, kind of a after work type things, hang out, enjoy your days. Hopefully get some people up in chat, have some nice conversations, meet some new people, all that fun stuff. And I'm hoping to maybe one day we can get a bigger group together and we can do some more advanced, like, big group gaming. I already have a few people I play with. A lot of them don't care for streaming. As you can probably tell by some of the videos that are going to be just me talking to myself for 3 hours, because the people I'm talking to you can't hear because they don't want to be included in the stream. There's one other guy that I'm playing with quite frequently starting soon. I think his Twitch handle is Metagaming. Metagaming something or another, some number, I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll start putting him in the YouTube comments and in the Twitch comments whenever we, or Twitch descriptions whenever we play together. Kind of give him some shout out too. Hopefully we can trade some. I don't think he has any viewers currently, but maybe when we start picking up together, maybe we can start trading some, like, viewers and stuff. But anyway, that's about all I wanted to say for now. We're gonna be playing some solo 0 builds right the moment. I don't have anyone else online to play with at the moment, so I want some a little faster pace than the games I've been playing, and hopefully we can get some wins. I'm not very big on just playing to win, so these are probably going to result mostly in defeats, but why not, right? What can go wrong? And if someone pops online, if our second person, Captain Phil, as his gamer tag, pops on, he's the metagaming guy I was talking about. If he pops online, we'll probably jump in with him with something. Not sure what yet. We'll probably discuss it a little bit and we'll decide. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Most of our games don't line up with each other. Being on Xbox, both of us were limited by storage space on our consoles. Thanks to the Series X having a very limited storage space without paying a ton of money for external hard drives. So, we'll see. Ah, gunshots. But anyway. I also have my skin cycled right now, so. And I'm going to take some time to do this as well to kind of give you some information about me while we're playing. For starters, I'm going to go ahead and say it because I know that the people I play with, we don't really like to refer to each other by gamer tags. So as of now, my name is Donovan David. That is my name. Sometimes you'll hear them most of the time refer to me as Donovan. Sometimes there's a few people that refer to me as David, not many. That's the context behind those two. I know it's probably not a bright idea for me to really share my full name right now, but It's fine, right? What can go wrong, right? What could possibly go wrong? Anyway, what is that purple beacon? It's odd. Anyway, I'm so distracted by purple beacon. I am sorry, that is so distracting. Oh, I'm a recent high school graduate, 19 years of age. I'll be 20 in a few months. Hoping to do some things around then. With that in mind, though, I am currently working full time at a body shop that's owned by my uncle. So I'm usually pretty busy. There isn't much time that I have to myself anymore. When I'm not at work, I'm at home doing things with my family. So like I said, this is very much a kind of a background type of thing to do. That's why I don't devote myself to any long-term streaming or like it's usually going to be late at night, late afternoon stuff. Nothing that's too time-consuming. Where did you go, dude? You just jump pad back up. Anyway, also, there may be times where I will just bolt out of the stream. I apologize. I am also a volunteer firefighter of my local city, so if there is a call, a significant call, then I will try to respond when I can. So as such, there will be times where I will just say, sorry, I have to go, or I'll give a brief explanation, and then I'll be gone. Of course, I'll usually be back within, I guess, depends on the severity of the call, but I'll be back eventually. I might not be back for a little bit, but it might be a few hours at the most. It all depends on the severity of the issue. I won't be sharing anything about those calls or anything on stream, obviously, because we're not allowed to. I just received a text message from somebody. I'm sorry. That too. Oh shit. Oh my god, this is not Plano. Ah! Ooh, okay. Alright, I have to focus for a second. That's not good. Oh shit. God damn it. Anyway. That too. I'm a very busy person nowadays, so a lot of times I'll just pop away for a second and I'll like read my text messages, or I'll usually tell you what I'm doing. That way you're not like, why is he quiet? What just happened? Like, is like the stream gone dead or something? I'll just be temporarily away, just in time, just enough to get some taken care of. I might pop away sometimes to take care of some things around the house. Like I said, I am the second oldest person in my household right now, and with that, I have to kind of help handle things that normally people my age don't have to handle. So, if I say, like, if I will pop away for a little bit, I'll usually be back not long. I won't make y'all wait forever. The longest I'll be away is possibly 30 minutes at the most, and in that case, I will probably cut the stream for a minute and then come back and then pick it back up again once we get back. But if it's something quick that I'll be gone like 5-10 minutes, I'll just pause it, set it to that really horrendous Xbox pause screen that it has, because I'm streaming directly from my Xbox at the moment, to just kind of get everything handled. My first, on the topic of upgrading equipment, like I said just now, I'm currently streaming from my Xbox, so with that in mind, I don't have much in the way of like equipment. So literally have a laptop on my desk next to me, which is pulled up on my own stream, like through like a normal viewer screen. Well, through it's a creator dashboard, but it works like a viewer screen. And I'm like broadcasting from my Xbox, so there's a bit of latency and everything, and I can't really make much in the way of modifications to the stream or to the software in the first place. So I have to kind of just work with what I have. But my first order of business to upgrade my equipment will be to obtain a capture card. Once I can obtain a capture card, I'm going to obtain a capture card. I can start making some more modifications to everything. I can set up a pause menu screen, a better pause menu screen, something that's not the ugly Xbox one. I can start like personalizing some stuff on the stream, making some quality of life. Hopefully, there's a giant banana over there. That's new, I think. I don't remember that being there. Anyway, so yeah, it's gonna get better over time. As of now, this is kind of just a rudimentary setup that I've been piecing together over the last few months when I've had time to stream. I'm only just now beginning to stream kind of at a large, oops, that was stupid of me, large frequency because of the, because I've had some recent time availability. I hadn't have a personal vehicle for a little bit, so I kind of didn't have to run errands or anything for anyone, so I was able to kind of just sit back and play video games for the first time in a while. Now that I have a personal vehicle again, of course, I might go back to less frequency, but I think at the very least I'm going to stream at least 3, maybe 4 times a week, just to kind of keep consistent enough that I can maybe pick up a bigger viewer base, and maybe just consistent enough that I can, like, I don't know, it's all a work in progress, so we'll have to see. I'm kind of just going with the flow at the moment, kind of just like rolling with what comes, not really putting much effort into it. I don't really know what to... Hello? Oh, hi. Thanks, Insight. You were so useful. Why are you shooting the boss? Anyway. Let's see, what else can I share that might be beneficial to every, you know. On the topic of people I play with, a lot of the people I'm going to play with are going to be family members, which is the ones that mostly call me Donovan and stuff, will be those. There's a few people I play with that, like I said, don't want to talk. That's mostly an uncle of mine and his friends that I play with occasionally. My sisters will play with me sometimes. They won't be able to be heard because they don't have the setup that allows them to be heard over my streams, like most of the people I play with do. I don't play with them too frequently though. They're not as big of fans of video games as I am, so maybe occasionally they'll pop in and they'll play, probably, like, I don't know, usually only play War Thunder, and we usually play a few other things. Also, on the topic of games, I'm willing to hear suggestions for games. A lot of the things I like to play, I'm not a big fan of first-person shooters. I will play them sometimes, but for the most part, if I'm going to choose a game, it won't be a first-person shooter or anything like that. It's going to be like a third-person shooter like this, or it's going to be like a it's going to be like a lost train of thought. Oh, some other chill games, kind of like how I play Shipbreaker, and how I play all those small games I usually play. I'm sorry, I'm horrible with speech. Speech is not a friend of mine. I don't have any like conditions or anything, at least not diagnosed. It's just I'm not a very verbal person most of the time, so talking for long periods of time, I'll kind of like get tripped up on my thoughts, and I'll just like a lot of ums and a lot of like whatevers. Maybe over time I'm sure I'll get better, but as of now that's kind of what I have to work with. I apologize if that's annoying to anyone. Alright, so let's focus on this for a second. Go down here, we can use this to the wall, some items. I'm also, as you probably can tell from the last few skins I've had, I'm a big fan of anime. I've only recently gotten anime probably in the last 3 years, that like right around the pandemic and everything. So I'm fairly new to it still. I've watched a fair amount though, even in that short amount of time. I kind of like spent a lot of time watching and everything just to kind of I spent a lot of time watching recommendation animes from my friends from school. But recently I've kind of just branched into like looking at just random shit. So I'm willing to have discussions about that too in the chat and everything, if y'all are if anyone in chat might be interested in discussing it. Another thing is too, I'm gonna try my absolute hardest to keep track of like chat communications and keep track of chat and everything, and like Ooh, I'm gonna keep this. And like all that fun stuff. When I'm playing with other people, it might be a little harder for me than most of the time because I'm gonna get engulfed with them and everything, and kind of zone out a little bit. But for the most part, I'm gonna try my absolute hardest to try to keep up and keep up with the chats, kind of keep up with any notifications, anything like that, and keep some community engagement up and everything.